What's good? What's good? What's good? I see that my haters have returned. So my attitude has returned. Since my haters have returned, they miss me. My attitude has returned. And guess what? It's more dangerous and more fucked up than ever. So I advise you motherfuckers to really pump your brakes and quit fucking with me, man. For real. If you ready to go ahead and meet that maker, then keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. Cause I ain't got no problem. I ain't got shit to live for, nigga. Yeah. You don't fuck with people who ain't got shit to live for, nigga, cause they'll make an example out of you. That go for you rotten ass stupid bitches too. That go for y'all too. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this motherfucking video, man. Come on, let me turn y'all niggas around. Turn y'all motherfuckers around. Yeah, let's get y'all together over here. Shout out to my nigga, man, that's Shaq. 2 times. Yeah, that's Shaq. 2 times. Let's go ahead and get it.
I'm sure we got ourselves a new video. We got a video of the Not the Shot podcast. The host Meg gonna invite a guest named Robin. I think that's her name. I could be wrong. From the video I watched, I think her name was Robin. They got a discussion about relationships, and she believes she should not have to change her attitude for her husband.
Yeah, right. You'll be a
For
single
her husband.
bitch.
Let that sizzle in your spirit. She actually thinks that she can have this attitude if a guy doesn't accept it, he don't like her. So
Well, that's the mentality of most motherfucking females nowadays, bro. Especially black females. That's their mentality. They feel as though they don't have to work for anything. They don't have to motherfucking put no effort towards anything, bro. It's just supposed to be given to them. Like these bitches some type of motherfucking queens or something that they really not. These hoes is filled with poverty and fucking despair and man, go ahead, bro.
there's no correcting her behavior, I guess.
Ain't no correcting
So we
none of
follow
these
her
hoes.
logic. She don't believe that a lady should ever fix herself, because if she fixes herself, she's changing who she is. Not making herself better. She's changing who she is, which is it's like the
Retarded.
same thing, but it sounds wild when you hear it
Sound
come out of a
retarded.
person's mouth.
Say-
So they're
say
gonna
the
back and
truth.
forth, and this conversation gonna keep building and building and building until sooner or later they're gonna talk about how the man actually replaces your father. The build-up is gonna be wild, but I enjoyed it. But hold up, just in this video, need you to hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. In the comment section, give me a thumbs up or a heart.
But then you talking about the man replaces the father. Most of these hoes never had no motherfucking father because of they stupid ass, retarded ass mammy. So, yeah, it explains a lot.
Just let me know that it's real. But let's waste no more time. Let's roll the clip.
So I want to ask you this, right? So as a man, so if you're in a dating market, right, and you meet a man and he comes to you, and we're talking about a man he knows what he wants, he's serious, he sees you, and he say, okay, this is the one I want to be with, right? And he comes to you and he say, okay, baby, I want to be with you, but in order, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect you, I'm going to provide for you, I'm going to support you, I'm going to be there emotionally for you, I'm going to be everything that you need me to be, right? But in exchange for that, I'm going to need you to go to the gym every day, I'm going to need you to keep your figure right, I'm going to need you to fix your attitude, and I'm going to need you to not do certain things that I don't approve of. Can you do that?
No. Fuck no.
Fix
Look,
my attitude.
yeah,
So she's
yeah.
just gonna skip
That's
right
the
past
main
the gym.
one.
You know
Bitch,
what
you
made
know
her
exactly
upset.
what
The
that
attitude
nigga
is
talking
thing you
about.
can't fix.
You know exactly what that nigga talking about, bitch. That's why you didn't have no problem with the gym. You ain't had no problem with none of that other shit. It hit home when the motherfucker say fix your attitude. Fix your attitude. That's where it hit home. And I don't know why it's so hard for you bitches to fix your attitude so that your fucking worlds can change for the better. But y'all don't want y'all worlds to change for the better. You bitches just want, man, I don't know what the fuck you retarded hoes want.
She hasn't said it yet, but
You
you
don't
know
know
this
what
was
you
gonna happen.
want.
As soon as she said my attitude, you don't think you can fix that. You want to fix
No,
certain women's
she don't
attitudes?
want to.
Let them crazy niggas get them. Let
Yeah,
them
let them
go.
niggas beat their
Fine with
ass.
Using hands in relationships.
Yup.
Time to
Kick
get
their motherfucking
physical.
ass.
physical
And don't
adjustment
help
attitude
that hoe
when
neither.
you're the weakest one in the room.
Yeah.
Why would he do all of this for somebody who he doesn't like their attitude?
No, I don't mean like that, because what you have to understand is when you meet somebody, nobody is a finished product, right? And we all need work, right? So he's not going to find a perfect person, but he's telling you,
can't
I'm
tell
willing
a
to
black
do X,
bitch
Y,
that.
and Z. Are you willing to sacrifice and do X, Y, Z for me if I'm bringing this to the table? And this is a man that really wants to have a future with you. Can you say, you know what? Yes, I will.
Nope. Nope. When they laugh like that,
Amazing.
nope. Now that's the sign of mental illness. See, when women laugh like that, fellas, that's a sign that that bitch is mentally ill, man. Get the fuck away from that hoe. Get away from her, fellas. Cause that bitch fucked up for real in the head. And she got some problems that she ain't dealt with just as of yet. Dead serious, man.
Uh-oh.
I mean, to a certain extent, what is the
No,
problem?
ain't no certain
You know,
extent,
you wanna
bitch.
do all
Change your
these
attitude.
things. What is it? Fix your attitude? Like,
Yes.
what's with the attitude? And then what
Your
certain
attitude
things are you
suck,
talking
bitch.
I just told you what I was talking about. I told you, like,
Well, you
whatever
said
thing.
don't do whatever.
Like,
no,
So if he say certain things like this, I don't like the way you
There
dress,
you go.
I want you to dress more modest. Things like that. Or more submissiveness with the attitude. When I tell you to do certain things, are you going to give me backlash? Or
Hell
you
yeah,
just
she
gonna do it?
is.
Because I'm telling you,
Unless
I'm
she
doing.
getting
I'm gonna do
profit out of
everything
it,
that you want me to do.
she gonna give you backlash.
So obviously not, because you ain't said no or
Okay,
yes.
I'm gonna tell you this. You ain't my daddy. You ain't even been here.
Your daddy wasn't even around, bitch. Half you hoes' daddies wasn't even around.
Yeah, you ain't my daddy. I was already raised. I'm a grown.
So, now I'm glad you said that, black bitch. I'm glad you said that, cause ain't now one of you motherfucking hoes are our mamas. Ain't now one of you bitches are our mamas. We didn't come out your pussy, bitch. Now one of us. So I'm so glad that y'all motherfucking saying this shit. Understand that. If we didn't come out your motherfucking pussy, we ain't married to you, bitch, you don't have no motherfucking say-so about what the fuck we do as men. Same thing with us men. If you ain't come up out our nutsack, and we ain't motherfucking, and we ain't married to you, bitch, or we ain't dating you, we ain't got shit to say to you, bitch. And that's why a lot of niggas walk right past you stupid assholes. That's why. When y'all getting y'all ass whooped, or y'all in the middle of some shit, we walk right past y'all motherfucking ass. Cause we ain't your daddy. We ain't your man. We ain't your motherfucking husband. So you ain't on our watch. And we don't give a fuck. You hear me? We don't give a fuck. You settle down, nigga. You settle the fuck down. Don't come on my motherfucking platform with that shit. You settle down, sucker, simp.
She's right. She's a grown woman. She's already raised.
That bitch ain't
That's what
shit.
raised adults.
She ain't
When you
shit.
Raise that hand. That's what.
That
raised
hoe
adults.
ain't
I
shit.
didn't want to say it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to be the one to say it. You want to fix a lot of people in today's era who don't really like to listen? Violence. Now I'm not calling for violence.
I am.
not saying
I'm calling
that.
for violence.
I'm
Kick that
just
bitch
saying
ass.
Violence.
Kick
is
that
a
bitch
way of
ass.
Correcting people. Why do you think the police do it? Put your hands on the car. I don't want to do it. Violence is about to happen.
You like robbing banks, huh? You said something about my mama.
This is the way of
Talking
life,
about
baby.
settle
If
down. Suck a
one
nigga
don't
dick.
want to listen, you make them listen. That's the next step. Or
Yeah.
you can just leave them alone. You can always do
Yeah,
that.
fuck
works
that hoe.
perfectly
Leave
fine.
her alone.
You should find somebody that
Leave that
you
bitch
know,
alone.
Maybe fix that criteria, cause I don't want nobody coming.
It's called a therapist, you crazy ass bitch. Look at the whole hair. Look at what she's sitting up there wearing. This hoe crazy, man. She crazy than a motherfucker. Look at all the tattoos all over her fat ass arms. This bitch crazy. I don't understand. She a light-skinned bitch. That's probably why the niggas even want to fuck with her in the first place. Cause she a light-skinned hoe. Yeah. But other than that, don't nobody want to fuck with no psycho ass bitch like this. You going to jail. Or you gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. The bitch gonna use you up till you go to jail or you die.
Yeah, we got flaws, and no, you ain't gonna. You know, I don't. The whole attitude thing. I don't know if I have an attitude that you don't like, you know, or maybe a disposition, maybe something you don't like.
We can't say shit about it. We can't say a motherfucking thing about it. We can't. Honestly. We can't say a motherfucking thing about it. If we got a disposition that we don't like about you, we can't talk about it. We just gotta hold it in. Yeah. Or leave you the fuck alone. Which a lot of niggas is doing. They leaving these bum hoes the fuck alone. Bum black bitches. And the white hoes that wanna act like the black bitches. They leaving them the fuck alone.
If maybe I can tone it down, but you know, sometimes
Ain't no maybe. You can, bitch.
No.
You turned it up with your fat ass. You turned it up, bitch. So turn it down. You say you in control of shit. Jesus ain't got the wheel on this one, ho. No, he don't.
You know, think that it's an attitude, but it may just be your personality.
Ain't
Your
no personality.
is to have an attitude.
You crazy ass goofy bitch.
You mean a disagreeable person?
Yeah.
An agreeable person. That right there might be who you are. But you being a person who just talks, even when they're wrong, that's just stupidity.
That's a
what it
motherfucking
is.
black
person
woman for
who
you.
got with a person
Dumb bitch.
that they even believe that they supposed to listen to, but when they want to, they pick and choose when they want to listen. That's a stupid person.
Yeah.
Personality.
But I'm wrong for
Why you
saying
wrong?
it.
Why you wrong?
No,
If that is a
Shaq.
person-
No, man. I'm wrong for saying it. I got goofball, fuckboy ass niggas in my motherfucking comments talking about settle down and all this whole other fuck shit. But you just said it out your mouth. It's stupid. These hoes is dumb. They ain't smart at all. These bitches gotta be coached and manipulated into believing that they somebody. That's why they so worried about their self-esteem. That's why. These hoes, man, is misled. They fucked up and misled. And fuck them, let them drown.
There's personalities that really need ass whoopings.
But no, don't come telling me, you know.
So don't come telling us a motherfucking thing about nothing. Cause you don't fix shit, you don't do shit. But sit around and complain and spend up a nigga money. That's all you do, bitch. So don't you come to me about a motherfucking thing. If it ain't about no dick hoe, don't come to me about a motherfucking thing. You got it.
Don't give me you know, a list of things I need to fix.
Well, why do y'all got a list of shit for us niggas to fix? Even after we done went to work all goddamn day, we didn't did what the fuck we was supposed to do, you still got a list of shit for a nigga to do around the house. So you can go out and frolic and spend this nigga's motherfucking money with some miserable hoes. So you can cap for some bitches. Y'all black hoes is fucked up, man. And I can't wait to see y'all demise. I can't. I pray every motherfucking day that the next day is the day that God gonna destroy this bitch. So I can walk over you motherfucking sorry ass, loser ass niggas' graves and your motherfucking corpses.
About me, because you don't like me then. If you know, I mean, yeah, if I dress in a way that you don't like.
That mean take it off, ho. Ain't no discussion. Take it the fuck off. Take it off or go find you somebody who like it. And see what they got for your motherfucking ass, bitch.
You know, or whatever the case may be, and it makes you uncomfortable and you want me to, okay then, yeah, that's fine.
But the attitude is out the door.
What?
You gonna be right.
I'm not gonna conform to like what do you mean when you say attitude?
That shit you doing right now. Attitude. That attitude is unnecessary. We having a conversation as adults here. That man asked you to change your motherfucking attitude, take your fat ass in the gym, and motherfucking get your shit together. Get your thinking together. That's what he asked you. But you got a fucking problem with it. Talking about he ain't your daddy. Well, bitch, it's obvious that your punk ass daddy wasn't even around. Cause your mammy ran him off. He was a sucker.
You just said you would conform to the way he told you to dress. all you're saying is you don't want to fix the internal you. That's all
Absolutely.
she's saying.
That's it.
The clothes, that's the difference.
Why
So
these
it's
hoes
not-
talking about
it's not
men
all of it
need
is
counseling.
changing
Y'all
just
bitches need
so
the counseling.
This other person that y'all two are coming together will feel comfortable. That's crazy what she just said.
Yeah, it is.
I know how to be, submissive to a man that, brings that to the table.
No, you submissive to a nigga that bring money to the table, bitch. And you only submissive until the money run out. Once the money run out, so does the submission. And let's just keep it real. Let's keep it real, hoes. Can't make this
That's
shit
why
up.
if you believe that, you're crazy.
Yeah.
But what do you mean attitude?
Because the reason why I
maybe
say
I'm
that-
lost on the attitude.
The
part.
reason why I say that is because every time I see, and this is just from personal experiences, every time I see a woman, and they post this all the time,
A black
every time
woman.
they break up out of a relationship, they start posting self-reflection, right?
That's true.
And all
And the
those
nigga
things that I
always
just
the
said
victim.
That a man will ask you to do, you don't want to do it, but a woman, when she ain't got a man asking her to do it, she'll do it. She'll say when she.
Cause she suck pussy. These hoes is dykes. These hoes are lesbian, man. Straight up. These bitches are lesbian. They can't get over on the man, so they gonna try and run it on the female till the female, she run across a female that got the mittens and beat that bitch motherfucking ass. Then she wanna say she cool on every motherfucking body. She cool on everybody. She done tried men, she done tried women. Bitch, common sense say, why don't you change your attitude and quit playing games? Why don't you quit playing games with your grown ass?
You get out of a relationship, I'm gonna get my weight body together. They start going to the gym. They start eating fruit and shit. Then she want to start reading the Bible. She want to get her mind and spiritual and body and all this together. But if a man tell you to do that, you won't do it, but you'll do it for yourself.
Because what's wrong with self-care? What's wrong with
Ain't no self-care if another bitch telling you to do it. If another female telling you to do it, ain't no self-care. That's why I saw you big back motherfucking refrigerator built bitches running around out here right now. That's why. Instead of running up and down the street or running around the block, you bitches is running up and down motherfucking social media with your bullshit. Getting fatter.
doing things for you? See, that's the
Because why didn't you do it for you when you was with the person? Did no one just hear how dumb that just sounded? I explained to you what your problem was. You said you don't think you have a problem, so you're not gonna fix it. But when we break up, then you try to fix it. Y'all don't hear how what they're doing is switching. It's called bait and switch.
Yeah.
That's bait and switch. What
Yeah,
she's
it
talking about.
is.
You are fixing what you are, so you can get another person. But you don't think the thing that you're fixing is a problem. So that means once you get with this other person, bait.
But see, hey, Shaq, man, I'ma just keep it all the way real with you, bruh. This is the reason why these bitches is alone right now. Because every man is saying the same shit. Change your attitude. Change your motherfucking attitude. Change your ways. And these hoes won't change for the nigga, but she'll change for a bitch. She'll change for a bitch, but she won't change for the nigga. So it's obvious who she wants. She wants the bitch. So when you want that hoe, make sure that hoe know how to work on cars. Make sure that that bitch trump tight on fixing and repairing shit in the motherfucking house. Or that bitch got a big bag to pay a nigga to come in and do it. But what y'all gonna do when niggas say we don't even want y'all money no more? Huh? What you gonna do then? What you gonna do? Be out there in the motherfucking wilderness with nothing? Yeah, no protection, no provision, no nothing. And you'll be crying to the motherfucking deaf ears that don't want to hear that bullshit.
Switch, you gonna go right back to what you did. Because all you're doing is using it as a mask. That's all she just said. That was crazy that he explained that so well. And then you said, what's the problem with self-working? I don't know what the hell she just said. The problem is
retarded.
you ignoring the person.
See, that's the type of bitch that fellas y'all don't want to procreate with, man. Y'all don't want to make no babies with them type of bitches, man. Because them hoes gonna birth some motherfucking slow-ass children. Slow children. You don't want no slow children, man. You don't want that bitch corrupting your motherfucking seed. So you keep your dick out of bitches like that.
Who tried to explain to you to fix this thing, but then when that person leave, then you want to fix this thing so you can get someone else. That's what it's for, to get someone else.
To get somebody else.
You have to get in a relationship as whole as you possibly can. Because when you come into a situation and somebody is looking for every little thing, you know, you find yourself trying to conform to this imaginary person that they done built.
That's
They have
not
to
true.
accept, yeah,
No,
they
it's
have to
not
accept
true
you
because-
and help.
So we got imaginary people that we visualize. What the fuck you think you hoes got? Huh? Y'all live in motherfucking fantasy land. You were raised on Disney, Walt Disney, and all the rest of that shit, bitch. You live in a fantasy land.
You grow from, you know, into this person that, you know, they want
Ain't nobody about to
be.
grow
But
in this
somebody
shit.
to change, you know, something for you that you don't like. You don't like them then if
That's
you ask them
not
to
true
change.
because-
you know, I mean, yeah, if I
This bitch talk. Look at her, man. Look at her. Look at this bitch. She talk slow. She talk retarded. This is why you can't have a conversation with a bitch like this. You can't. You can't have no conversation with no bitch like this, man. Hell no. She want to talk about some entertainment shit. She want to talk about some unnecessary bullshit. That's what she want to talk about. She ain't got no intellectual conversation for a motherfucking nigga at all. Cause the whole slow.
dress in a way that you don't like, you know, or whatever the case may be, and it makes you uncomfortable and you want me to, okay then, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
It's
about
not
right.
true at all what you just said. That sounds wild. It's like,
Sound
if I ask you
crazy.
to change something about you, I don't like you. What?
This is what these women is on. They want us niggas to change our motherfucking selves, but they ain't allowed to change their selves. It's a sin. It's a sin like a motherfucker to change their selves, but they demand that you niggas change yourselves. Man, get the fuck out of here. And if you do change yourself for that bitch, you a motherfucking sucker.
We ask for family members to change certain things. I talk a lot. That's why this is my job. I
Exactly.
talk a lot. Family
Exactly.
members ask me all the time, you shouldn't talk so much. But guess what? I do it, but I worked on it. I work on
That's right, and we get paid for doing it. We get paid for doing it. We get paid for the research. We get paid for dropping our motherfucking knowledge on you ignorant, stupid ass niggas. Yeah. So fuck what you got to say, bitch. We ain't gotta show our dicks. We ain't gotta take our clothes off. We ain't gotta do none of that shit. We just use our heads for something more than hat racks.
on not speaking so much. But guess what? That don't mean they don't like me. That mean that they pointed out
They just don't like what the fuck I'm saying. It ain't that they don't like me. Because plenty of people love the fuck out of me. They just don't like that truth that I be standing on. That's all. Like this fuckboy ass nigga up in the comments. He don't like that truth that I stand on. Yeah. He must be a simp for these suckers.
flaw and said that Shaquille, you should work on this flaw. But you take that as people don't like you. Just
Good.
wow. It's like a
Good.
barrier you built just so you don't have to fix yourself.
Exactly.
Because you don't believe that if you find a husband, you have to change to be a better wife for him. You don't understand it?
Weirdo
Because
hoe.
it seems like you said you want to be a.
I'm telling you, man, it's something in the hair dye or something in the motherfucking hair weave, man. They got these bitches stupid than a motherfucker. They stupid as shit. These hoes was motherfucking crack babies and motherfucking alcohol babies. This right here is the result of a mama that was on alcohol when she was pregnant with this retarded asshole. For real. Listen at her speech. The bitch talk like she's slow.
better person for you. When you're in a relationship, you have to be a better woman for him. So
Goofball.
the things that he like, that's what you have to become if
Goofy.
you want to keep this man.
Yeah,
A man that's gonna pay
right.
all the bills and do all this shit.
Regardless of if you do that or not, that's true. You want to, but changing who you are to conform to what somebody else wants. No, you still have to remain yourself. You
And-
still have to be. You still have to be you. Like I couldn't date a man.
That's not even true what you just said. You
Goofball,
you being
bitch.
you, because technically, if y'all talking about marriage, you become one.
That's
right there,
right.
She says not
Goofy.
marriage. You two supposed to be one, not.
But no, you explaining something to a generation of bitches that ain't loyal, that don't give a fuck. They was raised by some old miserable bitches. You feel what I'm saying? That made poor ass decisions with their dumb asses. So now these dumb bitches, we got a generation of dumb bitches that's trying to bully on niggas that's already been bullied by the old dumb bitches. It don't make no sense.
1-1. It's not what that is, but you know.
And that would just tell me to, you know, just be quiet and let me.
Yeah, we tell you that all the time. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch. Your opinion is not valid. There's no discussion when we talking about you changing your motherfucking attitude. It ain't no motherfucking bartering. It ain't none of that. When we talking about you change your motherfucking attitude.
Do no. This is in a situation like that.
See, when a bitch get to stuttering or a nigga get to stuttering, them motherfuckers lying. They lying like a motherfucker.
You want a partner. You
No, you don't.
maybe
But
it's-
we are not
maybe-
partners, though. I'm the head of the household,
Yes, you are,
and you
and
might
you
help
will be.
me. We're not partners.
Yeah, but you are my partner.
But bust it down for her ass. Go ahead, bust it down. Let's lay it out on the motherfucking table like a goddamn picnic. Let's lay it on out on the motherfucking table. Cause these hoes is goofy and they don't understand that we are the head of the fucking household. We are. Men. That's why these bitches losing their households. Right now. And they crying. I got plenty of video for this shit. Yeah, I got plenty of videos on this shit. These hoes crying like a motherfucker. They losing them benefits. And what they go, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with all these babies I done made by different multiple niggas? And all of them that asked you to change your motherfucking attitude. You did change your attitude. You turned even more into a stupid bitch. The more and more that nigga got to fucking with you. The more and more. These niggas wait on you hoes. These niggas, man, I'm talking about these niggas got patience to wait for you bitches to change. And you hoes never change. You never change. And we telling y'all to change for your betterment. See, men have come to the point where we gotta protect you from you. You your own fucking worst enemy, black woman. It ain't no black man. It's you and your motherfucking decisions and your hard head. That's what it is. It's you.
Be my partner.
Nope.
Yes. 'Cause
Nope.
I'm not gonna sit and just let whatever part that I, handle is that's the part I handle. But I'm as a wife or people who have their relationships, a girlfriend, whatever the case is. We are partners in
We're
life.
not partners.
We ain't partners, bitch. You do as the fuck I say and we live comfortable. You don't do as I motherfucking say and your ass struggle. That's the partnership.
Yes,
Where you might help me.
right.
We're not partners. Because when women throw their partners out, that's symbolically saying, nigga, I'm equal to you. That's what women think. This partners, not partners. I'm the head and you're the follower. We're not partners.
And God said so. God said so. Fuck your mammy. Fuck that bitch. God said so, ho.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I said so.
Right, so that's what I'm
That's how I
saying. And
feel.
this is the math.
That's why your ass single.
You a heifer? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you heifer, my dude.
I
didn't
did.
mean to do it, but you kind of made me upset. You can't stop yourself. We're partners. Stop. No, we're not. We're not partners at all. You can take your partner talk.
Your Bible even say you not a fucking equal, bitch. Your Bible that you thump so motherfucking much say you not an equal. You're not. You become one. One. When you find a husband. One. Ain't no motherfucking partners. Ain't no partners. How the fuck you a partner and you ain't doing your part? Huh? How you a partner and you ain't doing your part? Y'all, that's the problem with y'all females, man. Y'all don't do y'all motherfucking part in a relationship, and you expect these men to pick up your slack for being negligent. But if he picking up your slack, the children's slack, his own motherfucking slack, then what the fuck? The fuck?
And kick rocks. What
That's
is
right.
this thing about you really trying to stay being the little defenseless a-hole? Like, really let that sizzle right. Why do you do that? You think it's alright for you to be a little a-hole, but you can't protect yourself. Imagine bunny
Exactly.
rabbits running
That's all
around.
man, that's all I've been saying. How these bitches expect that they can be assholes, but you so unprotected? How the fuck do you expect that you can go out here and do what the fuck you want to do and say what the fuck you want to say, and there ain't no repercussions supposed to come back on your ass? What enough? Man, listen. Go ahead, Shaq.
Nibbling on people's ankles. Bunny rabbits will go extinct. Maybe not because they're very fast, but we would find a way and it will go extinct. Defenseless a-hole. Like, wow.
And state of the modern woman thinking we're partners. We're not
I
partners.
mean, nigga, it ain't 1950. So
You don't know.
I should have locked you up.
Exactly. It ain't 1950. So we don't have to resort to taking care of your motherfucking ass if you don't do what the fuck we tell you to do. We ain't got to do that. I keep telling y'all women, we are not the generation of men that our grandfathers and great-grandfathers and uncles and were. Them niggas took a lot of shit off of bullshit bitches. They did. They took a lot of shit off of the system. They took a lot of shit off of society. These young niggas ain't taking shit. They ain't taking a motherfucking thing. From the 70s on up, them niggas ain't taking shit. Either you bitches gonna comply or you motherfucking hoes gonna fly. And that's the bottom line.
She just let you out to work.
You
Oh my
the
God.
one kingdom that had two kings.
I mean, where's the kingdom?
With
Where's
the-
your
This
queendom?
is why you
How
supposed
you
to
a
be
queen?
help me. You supposed to help a man get to where he needs to be and reap the benefits.
Okay. He can have his motherfucking kingdom and all he missing is a queen. Y'all bitches come a dime a dozen. Cause y'all outnumber us. So y'all come a dime a dozen. Statistically. Weirdo hoes. Don't you see this? Do you or do you not see this? You bitches are losing. Especially you black hoes. And that's the plan that they wanted any goddamn way. For you dumb bitches to lose. Y'all done did everything that Willie Lynch said that y'all motherfuckers would do. You stupid ass niggas.
And still have a voice. I don't know.
You
what
ain't
you
got no
did,
voice.
you
Fuck
know,
your voice.
you
It's
know,
irritating,
feel
hoe.
the need to, sorry ladies, to if you don't agree, you don't agree. But I'm not conforming to somebody else. Cause that nigga.
And that's why your fat ass will be single. That's why your fat ass will be single and you'll be a part of the new generation of fat bitches that run around here making other motherfucking women lives miserable. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. That's the answer to that question.
and leave you.
Amazing.
You don't know what you're saying.
Of
do you?
course I do.
You don't know what you're
Of
saying.
course I do.
You don't know what
I
you're saying.
do.
That nigga will get up.
So
and-
you
and
going
that
in
nigga
with the
will-
mind state of it ain't gonna work.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
going with the mindset.
That's exactly what you did. You just said he
Absolutely.
would leave you. That's the most dangerous person to be in a relationship with. A person who immediately saying he gonna get up and leave you. So you're not gonna work on yourself because you have already predetermined that we're not gonna stay together.
And this is what happened to the older women. Them men said that they wanted them women to do certain things. And them women was not with that shit. So them niggas went and they found other women on the other side of town. Maybe on the opposite side of the street. They went and found other women. And now all of a sudden these men ain't shit. Because you wouldn't change. But you want that man to change everything about himself for you. You hoes are retarded. I'ma just keep it plain and simple. That's why your kids is slow. Cause y'all bitches is slow. Fellas, y'all better go procreate with some smart bitches. Some real smart ones. The ones that got common sense. Fuck that scholastic shit. Fuck that whole degree. You better go find you a bitch that got common sense. And willing to change her motherfucking nasty ass attitude and her ways for a better future.
You're faking that we're together so you can have like a sleeping with buddy? Is
Yup.
that what you are? You're like a...
No, she just want the fact of the matter to say she got a man when she get around them other bitches. She want to be able to brag that she got a motherfucking man. That's all that's about.
fake wife that's a side piece? I don't understand. That sounds crazy to believe that it's not gonna work right when you come into it.
Didn't work. I just said I know how to be submissive to a man.
That's a lie.
You know,
It definitely is. If you won't change your motherfucking attitude, bitch, then you not being submissive to a man at all. Especially if he only asks you 3 things. 3 fucking things. And you can't change them 3 motherfucking things about your goddamn self that can make your life easier, better, and you can live in the motherfucking essence of a real woman. You can live in the essence of a real woman.
be submissive to and proving himself that I can be that to
Oh
him.
my God.
And where he will, be that person. But also there are people, the modern man ain't out here.
The modern man raised by you hoes. Don't forget that. The modern man is raised by you hoes that chase all men up out of his motherfucking life that's gonna make him a man. Dead serious. Most of these niggas done went to prison to become men. Most of these niggas left their motherfucking mammies' houses to go to the military to become men. To learn discipline. Learn how to keep a schedule. Learn how to motherfucking get up and go do what the fuck he need to do. No matter what. Niggas gotta leave you bitches in order to go learn that. Why? Because y'all hoes chase the daddies away. Because he won't do what you want him to do. That's just the honest to goodness truth.
Not doing him.
Well, I mean, if you consider yourself a partner, then that means you paying half on the bills.
That's right.
Maybe
You
not
might-
in my
you might-
situation.
no.
No, bitch. If you a partner, you going half on everything. That's what partners do. They go half on everything. 1 month, he might have to pay the bills and everything, and the next month, it's on you, boo. It's on you. Or that nigga be going to find him a new motherfucking partner that can pull the weight that your ass can't pull. Y'all know how it go, ladies. Ain't that what y'all say y'all do to us niggas? Huh, what you won't do, the next man will. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? All right.
What the? Chief!
But you're my partner.
No, you
If you're
put
my
a label-
partner,
you put
me
a
and my
label
partner
on
make
the
business
word.
moves
See,
together.
this is why we say that y'all hoes y'all stupid. They lied to y'all when they told y'all was smarter than us. They lied to y'all like a motherfucker. The only niggas that you smarter than is the motherfucker that you birthed. And half them niggas coming out at 12 years old smarter than your stupid ass. At 30, 40, 50 years old. 60 years old.
So we're equally responsible for the baggage that we
Look at this hoe sitting there chewing gum like a cow. She big as fuck like a cow, and she chewing gum like a cow.
Maybe, and maybe
So
in
that's
this
a partner.
Maybe in this partnership, I don't have to.
That's not a partnership.
This hoe
That's
used to
not
sell
partnership.
pussy.
You
She used to sell pussy.
She is batch crazy. Did
Yeah.
she just pretend like you're partners with a person who don't provide the other 50%? That's like you owning a business with a person. You
I
put
just
the
said
100% in to start the business, but this person get 50%. They get 50%.
See, this is why them hoes go to the music industry. Yeah. This is why they go to the music industry and the entertainment industry. Because they used to this type of fuckery.
without investing anything. What is that? That's something you do to like a baby or something like that. But a baby don't get nothing. A baby actually has to come back if you tell the police that baby is mine. They ask y'all to come back. A baby doesn't have civil rights. It's crazy.
A partnership is two people making something happen together. Equally. Equal responsibilities. That's a partner.
And you know what's so sad? When black men have to explain this to you highly educated ass motherfucking black women. This is motherfucking simple 4th and 5th grade motherfucking literature here and understanding that we talking about. Simple 4th and 5th grade shit. We gotta, at grown ass men, re-explain this shit to your motherfucking ass. You goofball bitches.
When you have a leader and a follower,
Why do somebody got to just follow you?
Well, why ain't you supposed to if God put you here to follow that man? Huh? If God put you here to follow that man, then why the fuck don't you? But you say you love God and you trying to be obedient to God, but you won't even do the main fucking thing, the main job that He sent you here to fucking do, and that's be a help meet. Help meet. You ain't helping shit. And you fucking up society.
supposed to follow your man. Don't you want? Ain't he the head of the household? Right.
No, he ain't.
Who's
Thank
the head of anything that follows anybody?
But at the end of the day,
Ain't no but. Listen to me, y'all. Please. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't take shit else from what the fuck I say, when a person starts off a sentence with the word but, it's a goddamn excuse and some bullshit coming behind it. When a person, I don't give a fuck if it's a male or female, starts the sentence off with but, it's a bullshit or a motherfucking excuse that's about to follow behind it. Mark my words.
you're saying it like the woman just had, like you looking for a relationship like maybe your grandma had back in the day.
Well, y'all looking for them?
How old is this lady? Because I could have sworn she was grandma. That's what.
Absolutely.
How old is she?
Claim men to pay all the goddamn bills. So how is it that we got to accept y'all turning into niggas? If you
If we gonna pay all the bills, we can live alone and buy us some pussy. Or just fuck on the girls that like us. Yeah. We can live alone if we gonna pay all the bills. And let me tell you something, fellas. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing to live by your motherfucking self, man. You ain't gotta share no you ain't gotta fight over no covers in the bed. You ain't gotta fight over no space. You ain't gotta argue about what the fuck y'all gonna eat. You go in there and go fix what the fuck you want. You pay your bills. You come in, cut your lights on like you see your nigga laying up in 60-degree weather right now. Yeah, you cut your AC on when it's cold outside. You cut your heat on. Yeah, it's perfectly fine to live by your goddamn self as a man. Show the fuck is, fellas. You ain't gotta live with these hoes. And shout out to all of the niggas that's doing it by their motherfucking self. To show these punk crying ass bitches that they weak. They weak as fuck.
want to be a nigga and you want to be a partner, come with your half.
Take care of their house. It's men that take care of their home and they woman make her money and do her part.
That nigga called a sucker. He called a simp. That's what he called. That ain't no man. That's called a sucker. A simp. Well, this bitch can lay around all goddamn day long and not do a motherfucking thing. She ain't got to do shit. Lay around all motherfucking day long.
What he said.
Right.
So it's relationships.
It's
out
nothing
here
wrong with
like that.
it's nothing wrong with you making your money. That's not the point I'm saying. The point I'm saying is going into
Break bread with that shit. You gonna make it, break bread with it. You in a relationship. You in a partnership. Like y'all said. Break bread, bitch. Stop going to buy Birkin bags. Stop going to buy motherfucking dress shoes and all that other shit. I hear you hoes sitting up here talking about y'all broke as fuck, but you got a whole room full of clothes and shoes and purses and shit. But you broke. And you talking about niggas who got maybe about 5 days worth of motherfucking clothes, but his bank account filthy than a motherfucker. Filthy. That motherfucker is loaded.
You think y'all partners is the wrong mind state. Okay, partners is not because I'm just going off the definition. I mean, when you're a partner, y'all equally responsible for the things that y'all accumulate.
And at the end of the day, when
So that means
if you divorce, don't most people
Ain't no such thing as divorce. I ain't never seen nothing in the Bible to see nothing about no goddamn divorce. Nothing about no divorce. Bitch, the relationship over when y'all die. When one of y'all die, that's when the relationship over with, when y'all motherfuckers get married. Ain't no such thing as divorce. That's a man-made, made-up motherfucking term and some bullshit. Ain't no such thing as divorce.
want half of whatever.
Right, you deserve.
You don't get half.
You
You don't get shit.
build the shit. I absolutely believe you.
You and your partner are building a life together.
Right, but
Like even if you
How y'all building a life together when you plotting on divorce? After you get what the fuck you want, you plotting on divorce. So how the fuck you building a life together? Just say that nigga building your life for you with your slow ass.
pay all the bills and she
It's value menu. Everything's just $6. Like the breakfast faves combo, $6. French toast breakfast, $6. $6 for all this and all that. That's a lot of breakfast for $6. Weekdays at IHOP.
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
At Firestone, a 12,000-mile limited warranty comes standard with brake and alignment services. Call and book today.
I knew I was underwater. I just didn't realize I was this underwater. If you're
Thank you. Yeah, that's,
I'm only talking about men and women, so what are you talking
because
about?
I'm saying
you keep saying partner, my dear. He said that right there was gender roles. That's what that was. She did all the womanly things.
Like I say, man, I don't get where you bitches is smarter than us men. I don't get it. Who the fuck told y'all this? This bitch don't even understand simple common sense shit. She truly don't. She fucked up. And there's a million of you motherfucking hoes running around here fucked up. Fucking with 11% of these fuckboy ass niggas.
He did all the manly things. And you keep using the word partner. Never mind. I'm trying to explain something to a person that she definitely does not listen. I know she don't know her ass from her elbow.
if
Look how fat she is. They told her motherfucking ass to stop eating or you gonna get fat. They told her that. You gotta work out or you gonna get fat. So you know the bitch don't listen. You know she don't listen.
he's doing the protecting, the providing, and all that, okay, he's just playing a man's role. He's being a leader of his household. If she's contributing,
Look at her attitude. Look how she keep rolling her eyes and shit when this man trying to explain truth and facts to her. Look how she keep rolling her eyes, man.
Unless she's just being a woman, they're playing their roles. There's not partners.
It's not a partner.
No, they're following a cycle of how it's supposed to be. God, man, woman, child.
No,
God, man, woman, child. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Hey, this is the order. God, Holy Spirit, man, woman, child. God, Holy Spirit. Because the Holy Spirit comes before the man. Man, then comes the woman. And when the man and a woman procreate and they have sex with each other, unprotected sex too. Whether it's responsible or irresponsible. They have sex with one another. Now comes in the child. It's not no motherfucking woman over no motherfucking man. It ain't the only motherfucker that the woman is over is the child. The child. The dog don't even belong to the bitch. Dog belong to the man. Straight up. You know why the dog belong to the man? Because the dog is a part of the man's motherfucking line of defense to defend the home. That's why. But see, y'all women got it all fucked up. Y'all will go get you'll go have a baby by another nigga or just multiple niggas. You'll go buy a dog. You'll get rid of the nigga and go buy a dog. But then the dog don't protect you for shit. Then he don't protect you. You know why? Because the element of a man is gone. The animals know that the man is in charge. They know that. Children know that the man is in charge. No matter how much corruption you put in them children know that when that nigga raises his motherfucking voice, he mean business. Whether it's their daddy or not, that man raises his motherfucking voice, or that man starts showing aggression or some type of anger, he mean motherfucking business. He ain't playing. He ain't about to sit up here and keep yelling at me all motherfucking day. He gonna beat my motherfucking ass. That's what children know. Now, if the dogs, the cats, and the children know this, why the fuck don't you bitches know this? But y'all so smart. Y'all so smart.
Not a
So
Christian.
when
She
you call
can't.
yourself a partner, that means we both paying bills, we both washing dishes, we both cleaning the house. That's what a partner is.
But what's wrong with that?
It's
Ain't
not,
shit wrong with it. We've been telling you that that's what we prefer. Partners. Men of this generation have been telling you women, we prefer partners. We don't want to take care of everything on our own. We don't. We ain't built for that shit. God programmed us to do something totally different. Because when God gave y'all a blessing, you bitches turned around and did what the fuck you wanted to do with that blessing. And that was piss it down the motherfucking toilet. So, with that being said,
nothing wrong with it. But what I'm saying is,
But
when it comes to women, when women get it in their mind that they're a partner, they start telling you what to do instead of
Exactly.
listening to what the fuck I'm telling you.
exactly. They when men agree to being partners with y'all, y'all tend to take it to another level of, now I'm your boss. Now I can boss you around. I'm your mama. No, bitch, you're not my mama. That's why I don't call bitches my mama. I don't let bitches call me daddy. Because I ain't your daddy. I'm your motherfucking man if I'm fucking with you. I'm your man. I ain't your motherfucking daddy. Your daddy gonna take certain shit up off of you that your man ain't gonna take. And that's real.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You need a child. You don't want a woman. You want a
Yeah,
child.
no, y'all want that.
And there we go. It's like the same 1-2.
We don't want no children. It's you bitches that want children. We don't want no children. Straight up. Men done told y'all that shit. We don't want no children with you dumb assholes. But now we hate women. Now we on the bullshit. Come on, man. Cut it out.
First step is that there's nothing wrong being a partner. We should
Sure
accept
ain't.
being a partner. Why can't we be partners? Partner, partner, partner. Second step is a combination. Like 1-2. The second.
But see, this hoe so goddamn slow. She keep yelling partner, 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 but she ain't talking about what the fuck she gonna do. And the partner, like he said, them motherfuckers is gonna compromise each other. They are. When one motherfucker is sitting up there and they ain't pulling their weight, then he compromises they compromise the whole relationship. When one motherfucker ain't pulling their weight. Straight up. So it ain't about no partner. You bitches want a motherfucking monarchy. And it's not no monarchy. It's a fucking dictatorship running around this motherfucker. Yeah, dictatorship.
Second one is once you say, no, I'm not going to be a partner, we're not partners, it's not going to happen. The second step has always been, you just want a child.
That's
you
it.
just want a slave. Do women have like a bat symbol in the sky? Like there was something that went on in the sky. They gave them this routine. Like it told them, that when y'all are talking about relationships, y'all are partners. If he disagrees with this, tell him he wants a slave or a child. Because they all do it. How is this passed around like this?
It's in their gene. It's in their genes, bruh.
Public shade
It's in their
announcement.
motherfucking
Approve what you
genes,
say.
man. You can't convince me no more that it's not in these women DNA that they act rebellious like that. It's a very small percentage of women that are not rebellious. Very small percentage of them motherfucking women. And guess what? Either them women are single by choice or them motherfucking women are involved into a serious relationship. They are. I'm just keeping it all the way G with y'all. Y'all want to continue to keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe? That's on y'all. That's on y'all. But I'm going to keep it all the way gangster with you. I don't know what the fuck y'all motherfucking, what type of time y'all on.
A drink, your best bud, and then
A collective mindset that they all learned in the same dream. Every one of them say the same thing. That gotta be like wild. We need to investigate or to have experiments to find this out.
Ladies,
No, hell no. We don't even let y'all half-ass tell us nothing because y'all don't be knowing nothing.
no, y'all want
How we don't know nothing when you don't even understand what the fuck a partner is? How we don't know nothing and we gotta explain to you, smart bitch, what the fuck a partner is. We got to explain to you, Bible thumping bitch, your motherfucking position and your role in society. So how the fuck we don't know nothing? Cool, we gonna leave it like that. We don't know shit. We don't know shit.
daddies. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Looking for a daddy. I had a
You?
daddy, and my daddy dead.
Right,
And my
but look.
daddy raised me very much well.
Right.
Not only are you a hot dog, a grandstander, a showboat, and a prima donna, but you're a liar too.
And when you
Yup.
got a man like him,
Oh, he raised you. He's not here no more, so that's why I don't want to say anything. But raised her
Man, fuck
very
that.
well.
No,
you don't want a man like your daddy.
no,
Why not?
because I don't.
Why do you don't want a man like your daddy?
You say he raised you real, so why you don't want no man like him? He raised you well. See, this is what I say when I say that women lie, and they lie like a motherfucker without even knowing that they fucking lying. It's just hereditary in them motherfucking hoes that they just lie. We done watched for the past 5 fucking years black women blatantly lie like a motherfucker. So it's just hereditary for them to lie, fellas. That bitch say she love you, she don't love you. Now if she showing that she loves you, she really loves you. But if that bitch tell you that she love you, she don't love you, man. She love what you do for her. She love how you make her feel.
This great man.
My daddy was a great man.
Okay, so
So why you don't
a man
want no
like your
nigga like that?
No man like that.
Why not? I don't see. This is what.
Because she had to listen to her daddy.
That's
very
right.
simple. She had to listen to him. If
That's
she didn't,
right.
guess what? She didn't get anything.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to date nobody that was my daddy. I got my
But
own.
that's what you supposed to date. Girls are supposed to date men that resemble or show some type of similarity to their fathers. And men, they date motherfucking women that show the characteristics and some of the motherfucking similarities of their mothers or mother figures. That's how this game go. That's why a lot of you bitches are single as fuck right now. Because you didn't have no daddy around because your retarded ass mama with her slow ass. Bitch didn't even pass high school. But she had this great job. DEI hoe.
Type of
No, I'm
man
saying.
that I want. He
No,
don't
you
gotta
say
be
your
like
daddy
my
was a good man. I ain't talking about the aesthetics or how he looked at them like that. I'm saying you had a good father.
Yeah, I did.
Right. So you want a man like your father.
I would want a good man, but he ain't gotta be like my daddy.
It's a
I'm
bullshit
talking about- I
bitch.
just said your daddy was a good
My
man.
daddy was a
This is a bullshit retarded ass bitch. Look at her sitting up there smiling because she knows she lying. She knows she lying. This whole retarded, man.
good man.
Okay, you want a good man.
Yeah.
So why would you
But
want a good man like your daddy?
He don't have to be like my daddy.
Not
He can be
aesthetically.
good.
I ain't saying like
Not
how we look or.
aesthetically. I'm not talking about looks either.
So
I'm just saying,
what's
he
the
don't have
difference
to-
between a good man and a good man? I don't get it.
What I consider a good man might not be the good man that my
No, what you consider a good man is a motherfucking paymaster. That's what you consider a good man as, just like the rest of these hoes out in society, selling and giving away frivolous pussy.
daddy was. You know what I'm saying?
But you said he was a good daddy.
He is a good daddy. He was a good daddy.
God damn, I'm lost here. Help me figure this shit out.
He's only lost because he needs to acknowledge that Miss Wyback, yeah, I said it now, Miss
Yeah.
Wyback here don't want that guy because she had to listen to her father. She had to listen to him. So she don't want a guy that she have to listen to because she want equal or more say so.
Cause like,
said,
okay, so if
my
I say,
father- hold on. My father was a very good father.
okay,
And he was a good man.
Right.
He was a very good person.
right.
Okay? I wouldn't mind having a man that was a very good person.
So
and,
you want a
and
guy
a very
like
good
that?
man. But he does not have to be like my father.
Man, this is why y'all fucked up. This is why y'all fucked up. This motherfucking bitch just sat here and said my daddy was a good man, he was a good person, but I don't want no nigga like my daddy. So in other words, you telling us that you want a nigga that's opposite of your father. You want a bullshit ass nigga to dog you, mistreat you, so you can sit up there and chew on gum like you a motherfucking cow. So you can sit up there and chew gum like you a fucking cow. Do you know that women wasn't even supposed to been chewing on no motherfucking gum? The only motherfucking bitches that chewed on gum was prostitutes. Straight up.
I don't mean like certain things are different. I'm saying just overall a good man. I'm not pointing out that he might do this and he might do that different. I'm saying overall you want a good man.
Who wouldn't want a good man?
Right, so you want a man like your daddy.
But here's my question to you women. Why do you want that good man? Is it to fuck him up? Is it to show that you got some type of authority over a nigga or some shit like that? Like, what the fuck is you doing with this good man and you ain't shit? Huh? And I know it's a bunch of you bitches right now talking, oh, why y'all want a good woman? To build a dynasty with. To build a dynasty with. It's just that plain and fucking simple. Y'all bitches building dynasties for your motherfucking self and for your female friends. You ain't even building a future for your fucking children. Weirdo.
Like my father. No, you don't have to be a good man like my father.
This bitch is
Yeah.
weird.
So point I'm trying to make is this, right? When you get married, your daddy walk you down the aisle and give you to the man, which means
She ain't got no daddy to walk her down the motherfucking aisle and give her away to nobody. She ain't got one.
all that I did for her, now you got to do it. So yeah, I am your daddy. That what that mean?
You wouldn't be my damn daddy.
I'm just saying, if your daddy hands you over to me, all the responsibilities that he had, I have to take over. So yes.
No, because you're doing no. You're taking over, and he's trusting
He's right.
you that you will take care of her.
No.
But
He's
you
trusting me to
still-
do what he would do.
He's still her father. You will never take the place of her father.
Ain't nobody said that he was taking his place. Nobody said that. This is what I'm saying, man. Y'all bitches is fucked up. Black hoes, y'all fucked up, man. Y'all some of the most confused bullshit bitches ever in society.
Just because you're doing what you're supposed
How
to do
come
as
I-
a man,
you a liar?
ain't her daddy.
If she's my wife, I am taking the place of her daddy. What do you mean?
No,
If I'm her
her
husband,
daddy ain't on her.
Brother,
and that makes me a higher standard, because I'm doing the same her daddy doing, and I'm
Yeah, because
so
you're
I'm before your daddy.
You-
Nah, them other niggas that try that motherfucking bullying shit, that's why they get their ass whooped. They get their ass whooped. Them type fathers, these wannabe tough niggas, they get their ass whooped. Or they get killed trying to protect this retarded ass motherfucking female.
You
Like her
take your
daddy.
sorry back to your
Oh,
wife
you gonna call
and
her
take
sorry?
and
daddy
take
sorry?
Yup.
daddy.
Boy,
Go now. You free, Daddy.
I don't know what
Daddy,
this
you
is
free
that would allow
to
you to do all
focus.
this, but
No,
God
Daddy.
bless your
Hold on, no,
ministry.
listen to me, Daddy. You are free
I ain't going.
to focus on your
You
wife
don't call
now.
her daddy
Because-
names.
No, I'm just talking, but I'm just saying in general. Daddy, now you can focus on your wife and your family
And
because
he
you don't
said-
have to worry about your daughter anymore because now she's my responsibility.
Exactly.
That's basically
Her
what that is.
husband.
Exactly. So now I'm your
Not
new
her
daddy.
daddy.
You just getting.
Her husband. You're not her daddy. You're
If
her husband.
if
You
I'm
are not her
consuming
daddy.
all the
Man, this bitch
responsibilities
is
of a-
slow for real.
Listen to
We could tell she one of them hoes I was talking about yesterday eating that glue in the back of the classroom. We could tell right now she was in them slow classes. That's another thing. They let you bitches pass in them slow classes and shit and get them high school diplomas and all this all other shit. And now you bitches just think y'all just smart as fuck. But this female right here then just displayed why y'all ain't as smart as you think that you are.
Jamal's future wife. He is not your daddy. He is not your daddy. Now, if he got you in a compromising position or something, then okay. But he is not your daddy.
What did that just mean?
Your
Yeah,
daddy is your father.
No, I'm
He
a
is
new
not your
daddy, so which means the way you talk to your daddy, the way you act towards your daddy, the way you respect your daddy
Is the
same
way
respect
you
that
supposed to
I
respect your
am
husband.
entitled to get. Okay? Because he handed you over to me. When he walk you down that aisle and say, there you go. That means
But most of these hoes ain't got no daddies to walk down the aisle. Most of them. Because of the ignorant ass mama.
he broke the chain and now she's chained to me. So I have all his responsibilities on top of the fact that I'm pleasing her sexually. Oh man, I'm the God. I'm way better than your daddy. You can't get
Facts.
none from your daddy.
Big screen. That turn that it took was pretty different. It was getting real different around it.
Let's go ahead and jump into some more shit since we talking about this. Yeah. Check this out.
Who's the action hero now?
Dad, I've been working really hard this year.
You have, Kylan, and we're killing it.
Sure have, young. Let's run it back. See, I had to watch this one in its entirety because I didn't want no motherfucking disagreement. Well, it's gonna be a disagreement from an ignorant hoe or a sucker ass, sorry ass nigga like these dark skinned niggas on this motherfucker. And y'all can't tell me that these niggas ain't on the plantation. Everybody up on the plantation except for my nigga 2K. That's the nigga up, and that's the second and the third nigga up top. He the only motherfucker who ain't on the nigga plantation. Everybody else on the plantation. Even the hoes, all three of these bitches. But y'all figure it out for yourselves.
I don't know what gene or chromosome that certain men are born with that makes them want to be like sole providers.
Let me stop you right there. There is none. There is no gene, no chromosome. It's just a motherfucking boisterous ass, dominating ass bitch trying to emasculate you, man.
Like you know what I'm saying? Those dudes that like they want to pay 100% of everything for their woman. They want their girl to stay home all day and chill. Whatever.
And I'm gonna tell you something before he even finished. That nigga Anton Daniels, shout out to Anton Daniels too, man. That's my nigga. Slimmy, shout out to Slimmy. He from Cleveland. Slimmy and Anton, these niggas, they believe in simping for motherfucking women. Long as the motherfucking women doing what they want them to do. If them women don't do what they don't want them to do, them niggas are 86 them bitches. Just like any other man. So don't be fooled by what the fuck Anton or Slimmy got to say. That's the two niggas on the bottom.
That is, I was not born with it, right? Like that is not something I strive to be at all.
Hell
like
no.
I don't see the appeal of a man working limitless hours a week while his girl just gets to stay home and chill and live her best life, live her soft life, right? Like I want a soft life too, right? Like I don't understand what's the gain from it. Like, and I don't know if it's something that you're born with. Is it nature versus nurture? I don't want it. I could honestly be a billionaire. I'm still gonna give a chick a bill. Like you're paying for something around this house.
Goddamn right.
You're just not chilling all day. Like
ain't no free
that shit-
ride.
Whatever y'all.
The government just showed y'all it ain't no free ride. So yeah, that bitch get a bill. She get a bill. Matter of fact, she get half the bills. I got the other half. She get the other half.
That chromosome that makes y'all want to be the 100% payers. Like I don't got that in me. I wish I did. No, I don't. I don't wish I had that shit. It sounds so stupid to me to just pay for everything while somebody else gets another adult gets to chill at the crib all day. Nah, I'm good on that.
I agree.
The women
Q Diddy, we agree with you.
in the chat is going bananas on this one. But
A
I'm
bunch
gonna go
of
to
single
Kim
weak
first,
women.
and then I'm gonna come to Molly, and then I'm gonna go to Mika.
I think I need to go first.
Now I'm gonna tell you something. These motherfucking women that's up on this panel, Molly got a white man. She got a white man. The bitch in the middle on the bottom, she got a white man. The chick Kim and I don't know if she even got a man. We know that motherfucking Mika ain't got no man. So their responses, listen to these black women's responses. And I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. All of them got something to say about the man Bun. Yeah, they all got something to say about his hair. It's all in the comments. This nigga's a beta. He's this. He's that. He's gay. He's this. He's that. Why? Why we gotta be all of this shit because we say we don't want to pay for you, your lifestyle? Huh? Y'all got it. The education, the jobs, the money. Y'all got it. So why the fuck we gotta bust our ass to give it to you? And then you take your money and go do what the fuck you want to do with it. 9 times out of 10, give it to another sport coat.
We're going to Kim first, Molly, Mika, and then you can go ahead, Q.
I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. That's giving real light skinned energy. Like I think that.
See? Now you see what I say when I'm talking about this slave mentality. Black against white. Light skin against dark skin. The same fucking nigga mentality that's been holding you motherfuckers back. See, these people up on this platform, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all come from privilege. They do. They'll tell you all these motherfucking hustle stories, all these motherfuckers, but these motherfuckers come from privilege. Every last one of them come from privilege. Now look how this nigga laugh at the light skin jokes. We talking about a nigga who said he ain't paying all of everything for a low down dirty ass bitch. He ain't doing it. And then look at the motherfucking dark skinned niggas. The only nigga, like I say, the only 2 niggas that's riding with old boy is Q Diddy and my nigga 2K. But I love how 2K break it down, so I'm gonna let y'all watch it.
Basically arguing what's masculine and what's not.
No, it's not. This is dumb.
I also, on the flip side of that, I don't think that his woman should be at home chilling. She should have things that she's doing at home. She should be taking.
But how many of these motherfuckers is doing it? When the man working all day, busting his ass, he come home, he ain't got a meal cooked for him. His other work clothes ain't clean or ironed and hanging up for him. It ain't the house dirty as fuck. The kids running around the house doing what the fuck they want to do. Mama don't know where the fuck the kids is at. None of that. None of that.
Care pump, whatever that looks like. If he's gonna work and take care of everything, that should be the only thing that he's doing. So his soft life should be once he returns home. Just because he picked the wrong one and doesn't know what he's doing, that's not on us.
So now it's about us picking the wrong one. Well, where are all the motherfucking right ones? Ladies, if you a right one, please leave yourself in the motherfucking DM so I can find you a goddamn husband. Yeah, if you the right one. Cause it ain't nothing but a bunch of wrong bitches running around out here.
Molly, I would like to hear your thoughts on this. You have the floor.
Fuck
I feel
her.
the same way as Kim.
he was giving light skin energy with his man bun.
But you married to a white man. You married to a white man. But he giving off light skin energy. Bitch, please, shut the fuck up.
But
Anton fucking these
I don't
hoes,
understand why
man.
men don't get
He
the
is. He
concept
fucking
of finding
these
a woman
hoes.
who can
Got to
live
be.
within your means.
That's so
So
bad.
if you're already paying rent and doing all of these things that you were doing as an adult male,
Why the fuck do we gotta pay your bills? And why the fuck do we gotta pay your rent? That means that you not doing what you supposed to do as a responsible female. That's what that means. Weirdo.
why? Like, how much of a difference is it gonna make? Especially
A
if you're
big
living
difference,
in areas.
bitch.
That's why I don't get.
A big difference. You take care of a nigga then. You go take care of a nigga who ain't doing shit. You go do it. Leave that white man and go find you a nigga to lay up off of you and motherfucking, and you go to work all goddamn day. And you go hustle all motherfucking day. And then see how us motherfucking men feel. See how we feel.
But I mean, I understand where he was coming from. Not every.
How? How do you understand? At first you done insulted the nigga and insulted his way of thinking. How in the fuck do you understand where he coming from? This is why y'all so fucking confused, man. Listening to these type bitches.
His offspring is strong. Clearly, he comes from a weak line of men.
No, clearly you come from a weak line of motherfucking men. You came out of a weak nut sack. Obviously.
His and their lineage is probably about to come to an end with him.
I hope that white man leave her ass.
So I mean,
I hope she keep getting on this
not every
platform
man
and that
is-
white man leave
not
her
every man has
ass.
it in him. And
We want to see your motherfucking attitude when that white man leave your motherfucking ass, bitch. We want to see if you got the same boisterous motherfucking attitude about these men when that white man leave you. But then it's gonna be it's the white man fault. It's the white man. He systematically got me down. Y'all bitches ain't nothing but a bunch of bullies, man. That's all black women are. A bunch of fucking bullies, man. And I hate bullies. I can't stand a bully. A bully a weak motherfucker to me. For real. A bully is a weak motherfucker.
and at least he was honest about it. Hopefully, women see that and they go the other way. Unless they
That's what men doing to y'all. We see y'all won't change y'all attitudes. We see y'all won't change y'all ways. So we going the opposite fucking way. And now it's a big problem. Wow.
be a partner.
There we go with this
But
partner
I just
word
don't know.
again.
It's not.
Here we go with
more
this.
men need to do
Here we
it.
go with this partner word again. Partner for these bitches talking about partners, but ain't nan one of these hoes got a job. Ain't nan one of these bitches got a job. Ain't nan one of these bitches doing their job, but they keep hollering partner, partner, partner. Okay, the man doing his part. When you gonna do yours, boo boo?
Him and say it out loud that they're weak.
What I tell y'all,
Tell
that
them to stop
stuttering, that
procreating
bitch
with
lying.
them. Let y'all bloodline in with y'all, and humanity will be better.
Nope.
We need real men.
Yeah, well, the real men will kick your ass. The real men will kick your ass. That's what the real men would do. So, yeah. Ask and it shall come to light. Be careful what you speak in the universe, ignorant bitch.
What did he say?
No, Mika, just Mika, what are your thoughts on that?
I have two thoughts on it. Let's go.
And both of the motherfucking thoughts is confused.
She's overdosing.
As fuck. Good.
Carrying naloxone, you can save a life.
Good. Bitch should OD.
The first thing is the chromosome that he's looking for is Y. Okay? Because men.
See, look at how she want to be so petty. The chromosome he's looking for is Y. Well, men, they have both the X and the Y chromosome. Miss Biologist. Yeah, they got both. The male and the female chromosome. That's how you bitches are created in the society.
Don't actually talk like that. Now, I understand that there are men that understand that they cannot afford to pay everything.
And we stay the fuck out y'all face. But then when we get out y'all face, now we broke. Now we this, now we that. But bitch, you can't even buy your own drink. You can't even provide a meal for your motherfucking ass. Yeah, that's why when these niggas take you on a date, you gotta order meals for you, your children, the other sport coat that you fucking, and everything the fuck else. Cause bitch, you broke. You broke.
Hey, but that's something you would speak to, I guess, the woman you plan on being involved with, right? You would speak to up front. But to say you don't know why a man who literally by nature wants to provide.
No, it's not by nature. We don't by nature want to provide for you, bitch. We have to. We're designed to. If it was left up to us, we would let you bitches be at it like what we doing right now in this generation. We letting y'all hoes have it. We ain't arguing with y'all no more. We ain't about to motherfucking fight y'all no more. None of that. Bitch, you want it? Cool. You got it. You got it.
And protect. Why they would want to do that, I have absolutely no idea what's going on with that man. And for the simple fact that he said that like that, I don't know.
I find it funny that y'all females can psychoanalyze everybody but y'all selves. Y'all can psychoanalyze politics. Y'all can psychoanalyze society. You can psychoanalyze men. You can psychoanalyze children. But y'all bitches can't even psychoanalyze yourselves. I find that very funny. Y'all know everything about everybody else but your motherfucking self. And we supposed to listen and follow you? Yeah, right.
That it seems a little dusty to me. But
who cares?
I think this is good.
You wipe that motherfucking makeup up off your motherfucking face, you might be dusty to a lot of these niggas. You take that weave up out your motherfucking hair and you wipe that makeup off, you might be dusty to a few of these niggas. Yeah.
I think it shows that there are some men that are willing to be honest.
Fact.
We all honest. Y'all just don't want to hear the honesty. We all honest. Men are. Little boys is the ones that lie. Little boys that act like you hoes. Y'all, them the only ones that lie. Real men gonna tell a woman the truth. Real men gonna stand on the truth. Such as myself. Stand on the truth. 10 toes. Y'all bitches fucking with boys. That's why y'all get that pushover on them niggas. Y'all push over on them niggas, man. Because y'all fucking with little boys. And that's what you want. You want to turn men into little boys.
And so he's absolutely 100%.
Thank you,
honest.
2K.
I think he should. I think most men should be dishonest. That way.
But when we are, y'all don't want us to be honest. Y'all tell us we being hateful. We being mean. Who hurt you? All that fuck shit. You giving off feminine energy. You trying to match energy with a woman. But y'all women out here trying to match energy with men. Y'all trying to match energy with men. So, who the fuck confused around here? Is it us or is it really you?
There are women that want to do 50-50 or do what...
And them the women who got husbands. Them the women who living their best lives. Them the women who taking family vacations. Them the motherfucking women who out here doing what the fuck they want to do. Straight up. Because they got the protection. They got the provision.
Whatever. That's fine. They would know up front. And then the opposite.
See, if the government... I'm going to tell you something. If the government took their protection away from you motherfucking hoes, a lot of y'all will be dead as fuck. I'm just keeping it all the way gangster. If the government removed their protection from a lot of y'all would be motherfucking dead as fuck. And we wouldn't even be having these multiple conversations like how we having about the same shit. Because we've been having this conversation for 5 goddamn years now. 5 motherfucking years now. Same conversation, same fucking results from you women.
He said, well, the woman at home doing nothing. I don't know any woman.
Bitch, please. You a bitch at home that ain't doing nothing. You at home not doing what a woman supposed to do. Because you're sitting up on a panel right now. You're the one
that does absolutely nothing, right? The super rich women, they have some type of foundation, organization. They have to be productive. They're not home.
Them bitches ain't rich. They husbands is rich. They married into wealth. Do you get me? She ain't rich. She married into wealth. She sold her pussy for wealth. And she sold it to one motherfucker who was stupid enough to buy it. I'm at the point, man, I thought about getting married, man. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking marriage no more. Fuck you bitches, man. Y'all hoes can have it. For real.
On Twitter and then, an unproductive woman gets in this stuff. So I've never seen that.
That's right. Get at them,
do nothing.
okay?
My mom, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, everybody's housewife, they never sat at home and did nothing. So, yeah, I question his thought process.
I think this whole notion of men taking care of women and affording women in your tax bracket, I think it's nonsense.
Exactly.
And this pans out in my everyday life. Like, I live in Deer Creek, Oklahoma, not Oklahoma City. Look it up. I live modest, but I take my kid to all her friends' house and I fucking go through these big pearly gates, these big ass fucking houses that I can't afford. And who comes outside? The mom and fucking scrubs, because the fucking mama work too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That bitch work too. In this economy.
Oh no, is this the episode with the breakup? Reba, we can't agree on the house. No.
Daddy come out, daddy work too.
That's right.
I bet if I afford $1 million house, because both them motherfuckers work.
Teamwork make the dream work. Teamwork make the dream work. Straight the fuck up.
And this whole nonsense of women just staying at home, 10%. 10% of women get that in America.
Exactly.
Stay at home, not do shit. Just saying that.
Okay. And it's you weirdo bitches that want to be a part of that 10%. You weirdos want to be a part of that 10%.
Now, when I start talking, please don't interrupt me.
Wait. Well, then hold on, 2K, because I want to get Slimmy in. I want to get Slimmy's perspective first.
I mean, that's his truth. That's what he lives. I mean, I told y'all about them light-skinned niggas. They ain't built the same.
Here go another dark-skinned nigga, another slave. Another slave.
But,
coming from a dark-skinned nigga.
Oh, yeah, that's the only reason I'm throwing shots.
Yeah, because you a slave.
I mean, I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like you just got to get you someone compatible for you. Like, all that shit will work out if you find the right person. Honestly. All that shit.
And that's what black men doing. They traveling abroad to go find somebody that they compatible with because the black bitches that's in their proximity ain't hitting for shit.
That shit will really matter because you're going to do what's right for the person that you want to do right for. You're not going to be thinking about I can't move like this for her. I can't. You know, there won't be no limits to what you will do to please somebody who you want to be with. That's just the flat out truth. And the woman gonna make it work too, because she gonna want to do right by you.
Absolutely.
It's gonna always work when you're with somebody who you love, who you really want to be devoted to, who you really want to go all in with. But a lot of people, they not with people like that.
Nope.
They want this person for a temporary time.
That's it.
So you gonna do temporary shit. That's just the honest to God truth. Man, ain't no way if you only see yourself with somebody for the next 6 months, you about to go all in it. You about to be paying for her to do this. You're not about to go get her a bag. Because you don't expect her to get you a bag. And when I say a man getting a bag, I mean, you don't expect her to do nothing for you. You only thinking about 6 months down the road. Because you don't see a real future with this person.
And the average motherfucking female, you don't even think 6 months down the road. You just thinking, yeah, let me stick my dick in this hoe. That's what the average nigga thinking about. I just want to fuck this bitch. She's sexy as fuck. Straight up.
So, of course you're not gonna do nothing. That man can't vision a future with a real good woman. So of course he talking like that. Of course he is. You gotta be honest with yourself. That's why he's saying this shit. He can't picture a future with a good woman. He gonna only think about the bitches that did him wrong, the bitches that cheated on him, played in his hair and fucked him over. That's all he thinking about. Damn, she did me dirty, but she was playing with my hair.